11 huge EastEnders spoilers for next week. Hey, EastEnders fans! Get ready for another week of drama, secrets, and surprises. From September 16th to the 20th, things are heating up in Albert Square. We've got 11 huge spoilers for you that you won't want to miss. Will Anna and Freddie's sneaky behavior finally catch up with them? What kind of grand gesture is Nish planning? And just how far will Reiss go to defend Sonia? Stick around to find out all the juicy details coming up next week on EastEnders. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update on all your favorite EastEnders moments. Now let's jump into it. 1. Anna tells the truth. Anna confides in Gina that she's thrilled about the pregnancy, or at least that's what she wants everyone to believe. But underneath that smile, there's a whole lot more going on. Gina quickly picks up on the fact that Anna hasn't been returning Bobby's calls, and it's pretty obvious she's not in any rush to let him know what's up. As Gina digs a little deeper, Anna's happy facade starts to crack, and she finally admits she's feeling overwhelmed and not ready to take on the whole having a baby thing right now. Gina, ever the supportive sister, is seriously worried about Anna and can see she's struggling with this huge decision. She doesn't push too hard, but makes sure Anna knows there are options on the table. Gina encourages her to take a step back, breathe, and really think about what she wants to do next. It's clear Anna's facing a tough crossroads, and Gina just wants to make sure she knows she's got choices and she's not alone in this. 2. Avani gets found out. Avani has been messaging an older boy called Mason, who is 18, and the pair hang out together. Barney interrupts them and informs Mason that Avani is only 15. Mason thought Avani was at university, and so is shocked by this, but Avani convinces him that it's okay and they kiss. Later, Avani urges Barney to keep quiet about Mason, and he agrees to keep her secret. 3. Freddie makes a discovery. While Freddie, Anna, and Bobby are hanging out together, Freddie uses Anna's laptop and finds details of a clinic that she was researching. He keeps quiet about his discovery, but Anna finds him later and admits that she is going to have an abortion. She doesn't want Bobby to know, so asks Freddie to keep this between them. 4. Sharon and Elaine face off. Elaine's world has been turned upside down since she discovered that her daughter Linda is behind Keanu's murder. She's been trying to wrap her head around the fact that her own daughter could do something so drastic, and it's left her feeling all kinds of conflicted. Next week, things come to a head, as Elaine has a tense confrontation with Sharon, who's been caught in the crossfire of all this chaos. The air is thick with tension as they go back and forth, revisiting everything that's gone down over the past few months. And both of them have a lot to say. Elaine is desperate to protect Linda, but she's also grappling with the weight of the truth and the fear of what might happen next. Sharon, on the other hand, isn't just going to let this go without a fight. She's got her own feelings and loyalties to deal with, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. This is more than just a chat. It's a moment where both women lay it all out there. And it's clear this is only the beginning of a much bigger battle. 5. Harvey gives Jean a gift. Harvey decides to try his luck by entering a radio competition. And guess what? He actually wins a trip to Greece. It seems like the perfect opportunity to fix things between him and Jean, so he takes a leap and asks her to go with him. But with things still shaky between them, Jean turns down his offer, not feeling up for a holiday together just yet. Harvey is clearly let down, hoping this would be the chance to make things right, but Jean just isn't ready for it. However, Harvey doesn't let his disappointment show for too long. Instead, he does something that catches Jean off guard. He offers the tickets to her and Stacy instead, wanting them to enjoy the trip, even if he can't be a part of it. Jean is moved by his gesture, seeing that Harvey truly wants to make her happy, even if it means stepping back. It's a small but meaningful moment that shows there might still be hope for the two of them, even if they're taking it one step at a time. 6. Teddy pressures Reiss. Teddy corners Reiss and explains that he needs him to work on his books to hide his wealth. This involves some illegal fiddling, and Reiss isn't happy about doing it, but their recent deal means he has no choice. The square continues to gossip about Sonia's guilt, and Reiss struggles to hear this. Teddy puts more pressure on him with a hard deadline, as he needs to give the books to his ex's solicitor. Teddy then makes Reiss another offer. If he meets the deadline, he will help him to prove Sonia's innocence. 7. Anna makes a decision. Bobby wants to make plans with Anna, but she brushes him off and heads to the clinic alone. Freddie urges her to tell Bobby the truth, but she insists that she doesn't want to. Meanwhile, at Beale's Eels, Peter and Lauren tell Bobby that they think Anna might be pregnant, and he is stunned. Ian tells him to speak to Anna, so they can sort things out together. But Anna is already at the clinic, and having talked through her options, she decides to go through with the abortion. 8. Nish changes his mind. Suki and Eve are pulling out all the stops to throw a surprise birthday party for Vinny, making it clear to Nish that he's not on the guest list. Nish, already feeling sidelined, gets wind of some undercover police snooping around their chicken shop business, which gets his gears turning. He's quick to hatch a new plan, likely to get ahead of whatever trouble might be brewing, but his focus isn't entirely on the family celebration. Meanwhile, Vinny, unaware of all the tension behind the scenes, really wants his dad to be at his party. He goes to Nish, pleading for him to show up and be part of his special day. Seeing the sincerity in Vinny's eyes, Nish feels a wave of emotion that makes him pause. For once, he decides to set aside his scheming and plans, realizing that being there for his son might be more important right now. It's a rare moment where we see a different side of Nish, as he puts family first, at least for the time being. 9. Bobby catches Anna and Freddie. Anna stumbles upon Freddie in the clinic's waiting room, and without saying much, he decides to take her back to the Vic. They're both clearly caught up in their emotions, and as they start to talk, things take an unexpected turn, leading to a kiss just in time for Bobby to walk in and catch them in the act. You can imagine the shock on Bobby's face, and he immediately jumps to the worst possible conclusion, thinking Freddie is the one who got Anna pregnant. Outside, Bobby's anger hits boiling point as he confronts Freddie, accusing him of being the father, and it's not long before Martin has to step in to keep things from getting physical. But Anna's quick to defend Freddie, trying to explain that Bobby's got it all wrong. The tension doesn't cool down as they head inside the Beals house, and what starts as a heated argument quickly escalates, with emotions flaring up and chaos taking over. Things are definitely not looking pretty, and it's clear this situation is far from being sorted out. 10. Suki is concerned. At Vinny's party, things take an unexpected turn when Nish surprises everyone, especially Suki, by showering her with compliments about her parenting. It's not something Suki's used to hearing from him, so she's left feeling a bit thrown. To add to the surprise, Nish gives Vinny a thoughtful birthday present, and Vinny seems genuinely touched by his dad's kind gesture. For a moment, it looks like Nish is trying to make amends and build some bridges with his family, but Suki isn't buying it. When Vinny excitedly shows her the present, she can't help but see through what she believes is just another one of Nish's attempts to win over his kids. She's convinced that his so-called generosity is just a manipulative move to buy their love and keep them under his control. Suki's not ready to trust his sudden change of heart, and it's clear she's keeping her guard up, sensing that there might be more to Nish's actions than meets the eye. 11th, Reiss is uncomfortable. Reiss manages to sort Teddy's books, but he soon faces another obstacle when a reporter approaches him for an interview, having been tipped off that he is defending Debbie's alleged killer. Fortunately, Reiss's interview has helped cast doubt on Sonia's guilt. Kim decides to start supporting Sonia, while Alfie makes up a box of Save Our Sonia t-shirts. But later, Debbie's dad Hugh arrives, asking Reiss to sign some paperwork so that her body can be released for the funeral. Hugh begs Reiss to see the truth about Sonia and realize that she killed Debbie, leaving Reiss uncomfortable. And that's all for the spoilers coming up on EastEnders next week. It looks like there's going to be plenty of drama, shock twists, and emotional moments in Albert Square, so you won't want to miss a second. Do you think Nish's change of heart is genuine? Will Anna come clean to Bobby about everything? And what will Reiss do next with all the pressure he's under? We'd love to hear your thoughts and theories, so drop them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel with notifications turned on so you stay in the loop with all the latest EastEnders gossip and updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more from Albert Square.